Hello everyone. I wanted to kind of revisit the past and discuss the 60-minute transit. This device was used early on in performing land surveys, and it was really state-of-the-art in its day. This particular piece of equipment is well over 100 years old. It's completely brass. And so really what you would do when you would use this piece of equipment is that you would take it out of the box. You would actually set this on a tripod, and these screws here would be leveled. You see the leveling bubbles here. You would actually orient the bubbles to where they were 90 degrees, or at least or in line with the screws, level, and then rotate the bubbles and level again. There's an upper motion and a lower motion tangent, and there's a vernia, two vernias on this instrument. The first thing you would do before you actually turn the angle is you would zero the instrument. On this horizontal plate, there's a 360 circle here. Here's your upper tangent. You would actually use what I would use today. If your eyes were good, you wouldn't have to, but you could use this glass to actually help adjust this vernia, and you would zero it. This instrument can read to the nearest half minute. That means that you would have a little bit of adjustment to actually interpolate that, but yes, it's capable of doing that. So you would actually turn the instrument, sight on the point, and here's a lower tangent lock. After you zeroed in, you would lock that and use your lower tangent screw to actually adjust that scope to where it aligned exactly with the crosshairs and the point you were backsighting. Once you had that locked, you would loosen the upper tangent motion and rotate the angle to the point you were trying to measure, and or the site you were trying to actually get the measurement on as far as the angle distance, and then you would read the vernia. So a really neat piece of history here, very neat to work with. It was quite a lifesaver in its day, and it still is and can be used to turn angles. This equipment's been replaced by a lot of other techniques and equipment. We have the total stations, which later came into being, which were very, very modern and has a similar operation. And then today, of course, too, you have the GPS equipment. So anyway, there is the demonstration for how you would work with a transit, a 60-minute transit, and it's very, very nifty, and there you have it. This is Working with Transits 101.